What do you think in
What's he gonna leave? 77?
How much are you taking?
I'll leave you a couple coins.
I'm gonna take 650.
Whoa! Okay.
Ay, Dios mío. What's good, YouTube? I'm Young Zave, and today we're gonna be reacting to Beast Games on Amazon Prime. Right now, this show, we're up to episode 8, I believe. Betrayal for $1 million. I've been following this the first 7 episodes, and I haven't recorded any reactions to that. But what I'll say is, we've got some interesting characters. We've had people make some very interesting choices. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna talk about how I'm very upset with the amount of people who have turned down large sums of money. Sorry for screaming, but I'm very passionate about this. The virtue signaling and the pandering to the peer pressure is absolutely ridiculous in this show, but it's okay. We're gonna watch it, we're gonna break it all down anyway. All right, let's go. Oh, this episode was awesome. What is the trolley problem? The trolley problem was awesome.
380.
This is crazy.
You were supposed to step down, and you would have been safe right now.
I own it.
No. I'm not having it, bro. I'm not having it. Everybody is there for the same reason, right? Everybody's competing for the same amount of money. They all have the same odds of winning this money, and you need to eliminate 20 people right now at this point in the game. He was put in a position where he was put on a chopping block, right? The only possible way he could be saved, because the other railroad track has 2 of the executioner's friends who, obviously, if it's up to her, she's not going to want to pick that option, right? The only way this guy survives is if he puts someone that has some sort of connection to the person who can, you know, pull the lever, right? And now they're actually dogging on him for doing quite literally the only honest and smart action that he could have done. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's keep going.
I was in the top 12.
I apologize for what I just put you through. I told you last night it would be brutal. Let's get you back to the bunks. You're gonna need some sleep.
He's lying. He loves this. He loves terrorizing these people. He's lying.
Being in the city now with only 10 contestants is bittersweet. I lost a lot of close friends.
The top 10.
Dude, I think this guy's like a sleeper. I think he's a dark horse, this dude. Obviously, he won the dead hang challenge, but he's quite quiet, right? And he's athletic. We saw that as well in one of the previous challenges, but he flies under the radar despite his tattoos and his distinct look.
There's a weird box in the middle of the city on the grass there.
What we got in there?
See behind me, they
Are now alone in this game.
Dude, I wouldn't even want to sleep in that room.
This game is getting
I feel like that room is like,
much more.
I just think that there's creepy crawlies walking around me the whole time.
It really seems like you missed your family.
I miss my family, but I know they're proud of me.
Oh, they're bringing her family out.
That's amazing.
That's good for her though. Hopefully that can give her a little bit more of like a push to fight for that #1 spot, you know?
Wish your family was here?
Yo, they flew all these winners. Wait, so if just earlier in the day they had all the other people, did they fly everybody's family out that was in the top 20? And then the 10 people that got eliminated, they were just like, yeah, sorry guys, you're going back home. Yeah, I know you've been on the flight for like 10 hours, but you gotta go back home. I'm sorry. Your child didn't make it through to the next round.
I got some notes for you. Ready? Okay. Chloe says she loves you, Mama. No, don't you give up on me right now. Remember why you're in this, all right?
There you go. That's right. That is the perfect friend right now, because some of these people, they're starting to crack. You need someone to talk that sense and you're like, all right, hey, lock in. This is not about friends. This is about 5 mil.
Doing this for my family. My husband is taking care of me every day, and I want to be able to help him rest. To all those people who ever doubted me, I say thank you.
And you turned down $1 million with this sob story. That's why I get triggered when I watch this show. Ever since that episode where all them people turn down the $1 million, I get triggered every time I see one of those people that turn down the $1 million. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm busted your butt in this game.
Bro, they keep giving this woman way too much power, bro. I trust you. I'm not trusting a single person in this game at this point in the game. There's 10 people. What do you mean I trust you? You're not a team. These people keep forgetting. Like, I would be trying to be the leader every single game. And she's, I tell you what, her turning down the $1 million, I will say, has granted her an extreme amount of power, because she has been the leader in every challenge since then, because I guess she had that trust.
What's under the mystery? In the
1 million.
of the city is $1 million.
Ooh.
This million is.
Don't turn it down this time. Hey, maybe she'll get that $1 million back. If she gets that $1 million back, then I have to eat all my words.
Little of the $1 million as you'd like, and nobody will see how much each of you has taken. Just the total that is left.
You each could walk away with 100 grand here, or one of you could walk away with $1 million. It is completely up to you. Everyone, go inside your
Wait, does she get to go first again?
when it gets to you.
If she turns down $1 million for a second time, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's a hard choice. Everyone trusted me here.
I trust you.
What do you do when everyone has their trust in you?
Yes, except when there's 10 people left in a game where only one person wins. The ultimate prize. Do what you need to do for your family, for your livelihood.
I don't know.
Hey, if I'm you, brother, I'm taking the whole sweep, fam. I'm clean sweeping the thing.
This is your money.
Hey, that Denzel meme, I'm leaving there with something.
That's your choice.
You got to be kidding me.
I'm taking the first houses so strongly that I think they're going to set the trend. And I think everyone's going to follow suit. And if they don't, that says more about them. And that's not on me to worry about.
You told me you wanted to play with it.
The guilt tripping in this show is absolutely abhorrent, man. It's absolutely crazy.
Trusted me to be their leader. And I couldn't screw them over. I just hope everyone else does
You're
the right
not
thing.
screwing them over. This is a competition. Y'all are not teammates. If you were teammates, 100%. Actually, I wouldn't even blame someone for taking $1 million. Nah, like I'm not having it, bro. I am so passionate about this. I'm not having it.
Your turn.
I want to keep certain things to myself right now because I've been meditating and I'm in my zone. I have,
You could take
a
100K.
specific number in my head. I'm gonna go with 223,000 because it's my birthday, February 23rd.
He opened the gates for everyone. The floodgates are open.
The floodgates are open, bro. If I see there's been 2 people and there's less than 800,000, I'm taking the rest of the money.
Would you feel?
I genuinely don't think anyone would. Because we've all come so far for a reason, so we're all deserving of this. And anyone who is ill intent coming in or has sabotaged anyone else is already out.
That's the thing. It's so easy to use these triggering, these trigger words like sabotage, ill intent. It's not. Everyone is playing a very personal game.
How much is that?
A lot.
Do you feel comfortable sharing?
With mortgage, credit cards, loans, I probably owe about $530.
Whoa, you can take exactly what you need to pay off all your debt.
JC, I trust more than anyone here because he was in my red cube box challenge with me.
It's gonna be funny if we see him take everything after all that trash he was talking last round about homeboy that picked the wrestler's friend. I forgot her name, sorry. The one that picked the wrestler's friend because that was the friend, the firefighter dude. He was talking a lot of trash about him.
I'm gonna have a
So we're gonna see.
target on my back,
We're gonna see.
but I'm not guaranteed the $5 million either.
He's gonna take it.
I'm gonna leave something for Emma.
So what do you think?
What's he gonna leave? 77? I'll leave you a couple coins.
I'm gonna take 650.
Okay.
Ay, Dios mío.
I trust more than anyone here.
Ay, Dios mío. He's the one that was talking trash last round about the dude that's tried to save himself by sacrificing the friend of the person that was trying to execute him. And he just took over $500,000. Oh, that's crazy. You know why? Because at the end of the day, he actually used his brain. That's why. He wasn't playing with emotion, he played with his brain. So, he's a hypocrite, but I salute the honesty, bro, in the end. And maybe that was his game. Maybe he's an actor, we don't know. But that's a lot of money, dude. And look at him, he feels a little bit guilty. But you ain't gonna have no debt. You know what I mean? And that's important these days, so. Bro, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. What a shot, though. I feel like that shot, that's Beast Games. That shot in itself, that shot is Beast Games.
All right, 937,
as a concept.
it's your turn. Come on out.
Whoa. You gotta take the rest. You literally just gotta take the rest. Take what you can get. Take what you can get, sister.
The three people in front of you collectively decided to leave you with 27 grand.
Take what you can get.
Oh my God.
I hope he's crying because he's cleared his debt and not because of playing the game.
Oh my God.
Nah, look, I'm gonna be fair. Guilt is probably one of the most horrible emotions to be stuck inside of you because it's so hard to erase guilt. You know what I mean? Because guilt it's an emotion tied to regret at doing something that you chose to for yourself, something for a selfish reason, or you didn't consider somebody else and you feel negatively about that decision. That is where guilt comes from. So I can see if you're crying from the guilt, like, it's tough because you've positioned your mind to receive that as guilt, to perceive that as guilt. And I can see why you would do that. But at the end of the day, dude, this is a competition. You're playing a game where everybody's signed up to fight each other for this money.
This evenly split amongst the rest of you is $3,682 each.
All right. Is that what you want? Yeah. Okay.
You know what would be the most interesting thing is if we flipped the order and see how close it is to the trend right now. So the first person wanted to be noble, did the even split 10%. And then the next dude, he opened the floodgates, right? But he didn't dip extremely deep in the pot. The next dude said, I'm getting mine, even if it hurts me. But if we flip the script,
I was thinking 200,000 since there's two more.
if we flip the script, I wonder, like, if she was second, would she take 500,000, or is she gonna take 100,000? You know?
Half of that.
So do you want $3,682?
Since she's ninth right now.
All right.
Sheesh, let's see her reaction.
Still left on the podium for you.
Is $3,682.
Who do you think took the majority?
I think someone with kids. JC has kids, Jeff has kids. They would have a really good justifiable reason for taking more.
It's justifiable, even if it feels bad. I hope they get the chance to get some more money though. He's gonna cry in front of them. He's gonna give it away. Oh. I'll be looking like a soldier out there, man. I will be deadpan, 1,000 yards stare, bro.
When it got to my turn, it was $27,000 left.
Well, I can say I had 3,800 and some change when it got to me, so.
I'll tell you right, I took $5 grand.
Yeah.
How much?
Tell us what you got. I took 650,000.
You know how your heart would skip a beat hearing that in person? Your heart would skip a beat, man.
10% of one of us. That would change my life forever.
Bro, they all thought 10%. Homeboy took 65%.
I had to be malice, but it wasn't done with consideration, and that's for sure.
You would put your family first, too. Come on, guys.
All of our families couldn't have been put first, though, because of this choice. We said we're all family, though. We said we all deserve to be here just as much as
family. Y'all don't know each other. Don't say family. Don't say family. You know who his family is? Them kids sitting at home waiting for daddy to come home with some money. That's family. I feel really sorry for these guys. But that is the game they all signed up for. And at the end of the day, they're not losing money by being in the game. They all made money.
The amount of money you have does matter. I'll see you then.
This is exactly why I took 0.
Hey.
Don't take Jimmy's bait.
That's why, hey, look. He and the tattoo guy are the two people I think that would win this. That guy's smart.
We all have family.
I'm gonna take 650.
We could have all been happy.
He might have some sleepless nights though. That guilt will eat you up. Oh man, that guilt will eat you up. Look at her. She look like she about to fight this dude with the ping pong paddle. Them two about to become friends because they both took a lot of money.
People won't even look at me.
Like seriously?
We can't be negative. You had your choice to make.
That's it. That's your alliance. Right? You gotta write it now because both these people, they understand the nature of the savagery of the game.
Which are we having? We having remorse or rationalization?
No, we're just talking.
I'm not too dissimilar from you guys. I chose more than I should have.
Blue thing, he does the social, and he does the wisdom. I mean, we know who the targets are.
He is a mastermind at games, and you have met your match. I am 3 steps ahead of you, and I see what's going on.
Told you.
You are their _1 target. They wanted you out weeks ago.
Oh man,
They're gonna keep you around.
my boy giving up all the info on the Rico case, bro.
Eliminate everybody else.
The jig is up. That guy's the smartest player in the game.
And when your time is up, your time is up. And they're not gonna.
And this guy's the luckiest player in the game because he got that 3rd position.
At this point,
The girl, the wrestler, she's like the Ned Stark of the group if the Ned Stark story actually ended positively. The person who's honorable and sacrifices and da-da-da-da, you know?
So I am at peace with my decision.
For him, he just has to ride out like a day or 2, or however long this game is, a day or 2 of feeling like bad about himself in front of everyone and getting that negative attention on him. He just needs to survive like 2 days, and then he's gonna go home and he's gonna fix all of his financial problems and he's gonna set his family up. I believe if that order was switched, that $1 million would not have Chinese whispered his way down to the back of the line just the same. It's just that the dollar amounts would have changed, but that $1 million would not have made it to the end of the line. Because at the end of the day, we all live in the same world that requires money.
Beast Games, we will be doing a vote to decide
Which 6 of you compete in the final game?
And you might be wondering, why did we lug all of your money onto the towers? Well, you already know that you will be voting for who will move on. But what you don't know yet,
We are going to allow you to bribe each other.
for votes using the money you got last night.
I love that I have no money. This is gonna be brutal.
Who moves on to the top 6? And who is eliminated from Beast Games? And the timer starts right now.
Can you remember the reason why you came here? He remembered the reason why he came here. The guy that took 650. Same as the guy with the tattoos. That's calm. So there's that, but then also now we're gonna see how people use their words. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I haven't done any of these like reaction type videos before. I'm just giving it a try. Hopefully I can do some more. We're gonna follow the end of this Beast Games, and I think I might dang, maybe we should watch Hunger Games now, because Hunger Games is just the physical version of this. it's the physical version with very mortal consequences. But outside of that, I'm looking to do some TV shows, maybe some movies. I might rewatch some movies. Definitely do some, you know, reacting for the first time type things, and we'll just see how it goes. But anyway, I appreciate you watching. Please like, share if you appreciate, share with your friends, comment what you think that I should watch next, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until then, I'll catch you later. All right, peace.